Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martish, and this is your outlook for September 24th, 2013. And starting off with the GFS, and really it's only going to show the GFS today just because it's in pretty much close agreement, close proximity to the European model in terms of forecast guidance, and that's really because there's nothing going on this week. We have a high pressure that's sitting over the southeastern Great Lakes here. Pretty much same position has been for the next couple of days. Over the next next couple of days, this high pressure is actually going to very, very slowly meander to the south and east. So by the time we get towards the weekend, it'll end up right about here. Okay, so really not much change in the forecast as far as high pressure not moving, the systems aren't moving, not expecting any precipitation, and temperatures will be at or slightly above normal as we head through the weekend. Actually, we might get slightly above normal closer to the weekend, with temperatures might getting up into the mid 70s as opposed to just low 70s earlier on. But really not a big change throughout the entire weekend. Not expecting any precipitation until we get into early next week, and I'll show you that here. Of course, is the GFS here. You can see the high pressure that's still anchored here tomorrow. And same thing on Thursday, still sitting over the Great Lakes. Friday, it's sitting over the Great Lakes still, and then Saturday, you see it starts moving off down here, down towards the Delmarva, and Sunday, it's off the southeast, or it's off the eastern coast, eastern seaboard here, I should say. Well, we couldn't spit that out. You'll see the cold front that's stretched out here on Sunday well to our west. We're not expecting this to affect us this weekend. Earliest we're expecting anything like this to affect our area would be on Monday, but even then, it looks like this thing's falling apart as it moves to the southeast, and it's just really moisture starved, running into a lot of dry air. So we're not expecting any precipitation whatsoever. And temperatures remaining at the same levels that they have been for this entire week. Low to mid 70s are pretty much a general rule. Now, since there's nothing going on this week, I wanted to take some time and take a look at the CFS. This is a long-range forecasting model, CFS V2, version 2, which goes out to 45 days. It's a bi-monthly forecast. This is just an anomaly. So when you're looking at this map here, the reds indicate, or red shaded, and the darker the red gets, this is above normal temperatures relative to this time of year. So it's not... this doesn't mean it's going to be a massive heat wave. What this means is just this, look at the color chart over here. These are degrees Celsius departure from normal. So anything over here that's in this southeast U.S. here has these are -1, -2. These are 1 to 2 degrees below normal in Celsius, below normal highs for this time of year. Out here it's a little deeper cold. But again, relative to the temperatures for this time of year. So right now, this is for the next 7 to 10 days here. Temperatures are in this over the northeast here, like we had, is slightly above normal. Normal temperature this time of year running the low to mid 70s, will be at or slightly above that for the next 10 days or so. But I wanted to take a look a little beyond that. When we get into October, when the calendar flips, especially when you get towards the middle of October, look what happens. We get into some colder air here, and again, this is relative to the time of year that it is. So we're looking at this this map here. Now, this is the period from October 16th to the 21st. This is 3 to 4 degrees Celsius below normal for that time. So at that time, the temperatures, normal highs are in the about low 60s for most areas, which would indicate that temperatures will probably be struggling out of the 50s for highs, and a little bit earlier than we expect for this time of year for that kind of thing to happen. So we'll keep an eye on that, see if that does in fact come to fruition. There's been some long-range guidance suggesting it could get a little bit chillier as we get into middle of October, but we're not dealing with any snow, so before anybody gets excited, we're not going to have a repeat of these Halloween snowstorms that we had over a couple years ago or anything like that. Not forecasting anything like that. This is just relative to this time of year, below normal temperatures for this time of year. What looks like it's going to take hold and take shape in October. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martish. That is your outlook for September 24th, 2013. Have a great Tuesday.